Dear students, welcome back to lecture series on Universal Human Values. I am Dr. S. Kishore, Professor, Department of ECE, Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology. Today we are going to see about the outcomes of Universal Human Values. The intention behind doing this video is the interaction that I had with a student in the last week. When I was coming out of UHV class, a group of students have come to me and started asking, "Sir, can you clearly define the kind of change, the kind of transformation that may happen in an individual if they take this course very seriously?" Or in fact, they are asking about outcomes of this course. Then I requested the students to go back to the objectives of the course. If you can see these objectives, they clearly define in the course that the outcomes after completing of this course are self-reflection into one's life, self-exploration, and a harmony, as the leaves arranged in the slide indicates that harmony, and finally the commitment and courage to handle the life. What are the commitments? What are the challenges? And what is the way to face the life? Everything becomes very clear, profound to your mind. It instills the confidence. This is the kind of magic that this course can do for any individual. And with this note, if you see this, harmony is the key component that one can attain at individual level, at family level, and also in the society. But how can we define this harmony, which is one of the basic outcome of this course? Many books, internet says that the harmony is nothing but the highest form of human being, and the amount of knowledge that they acquire in the life. It is a value. It bridges the relationships. It also makes your opinions change. It modifies your interests. It brings a subtleness to your life. Then you can have a question that, "Sir, how to attain this harmony?" Doing this course is one way, but just doing this course enough is sufficient for us to attain the harmony. When you ask such a way, let me say that this harmony is because of two factors, two interdependent factors. One is the health, the other one is happiness. In fact, the highest form of happiness is health, and both are almost parasite on one each other. So when it comes to the other part of it, even we always get fumbled and stumbled with this particular picture always. We always complain that our health is getting disturbed, our happiness is taken away because of this. In fact, to better say about this slide, people use the word called as stress. "Sir, stress is very much in life. My work-life balance is not matched." How to mitigate this challenge? This is there for school children to retired individuals. Everybody who involved in life are having a bigger complaint about life that I'm unable to manage many things at a time. I'm unable to manage the little work or more work what I have with my lifestyle. And you are naming it as stress. But in which way this harmony brings back the balance? If you understand and invite this harmony into the life, one good thing that happens to you is you will understand that this life and work are not separate. In fact, we are on this planet Earth, a wonderful planet, only to do work. Our work is filled with life. It's filled with joy and happiness. If you understand that, you are attaining harmony in the life. In fact, how can we do this? How can we bring back the balance, the harmony into life? As I told, that health and happiness, but what is the one good ingredient that you can add here to make this process more easy? That is coexistence with the nature. You can be with the nature because nature is a gift to us. Nature is a gift given to the mankind. In fact, there is wonderful saying by Gary Sender saying that nature is not a place to visit once in a while. It is our home. We are living in the lap of nature. So we should have a coexistence with the nature. When you are in coexistence with your nature, the harmony generally blossoms in your life. In fact, I remember one good story when I am talking about this happiness, health, interlacing aspects. There are two friends who are sitting under a tree, and one friend goes to some other village and he works. After one day, he comes back on a bicycle and he is having an interaction with this first friend. They are talking something. After a couple of months, again the second friend visits back to the first friend who is sitting under a tree enjoying the nature, and he asks that, yes, I have got one bike. First friend says, very good, congrats. After a couple of years, again the second friend visits the first friend, and now he is coming by car. And but this time the second friend is asking the first friend who is sitting under the tree a good question: are you happy? The first friend is saying, absolutely, I am so happy. Happiness is in such a way that it is almost bone deep resonance in my life. It is like a fairy tale experience. I am enjoying my life a lot. Then first friend is asking second friend who got a bicycle, a bike, a car, or a period of time, are you happy? The second friend is telling that, I don't think I am happy. All these materialistic things are not making me so happy. Do you know the reason why? The first friend is smiling that you are not in coexistence with nature. But why you said that you are happy? The second friend is asking the first one. First one is replying, my friend, initially he came by walk. After some time he came by bicycle, then by bike, then by car. By seeing the growth in my friend and in his life, I am so happy about it. So happiness, it need not be celebrated always factors related to you. You can derive happiness from the things that are happening around. This is the powerful lesson that nature teaches you. When this nature teacher lesson is learned and assimilated into your life system, harmony prevails between body, mind, nature, everywhere. So the individual attains harmony. When the individual attains harmony, immediately what it affects? That infuses into the family. And once the family gets harmony, obviously society celebrates that harmony in the form of unity in diversity. So this is what the magic that nature does. When you believe this, when you have the self-belief component driving this total process, definitely a life like a caterpillar can transform into a butterfly. In fact, I have to share one interesting aspect. A butterfly lives for only 14 days, average life of butterfly. But each and every day it is living as butterfly, it is distributing a lots and lots of happiness to the people seeing it. Similarly, we should get inspired from this kind of small creatures of nature, that yes, as long as we live, our objective is to work and distribute happiness to the people around. When you do that, definitely harmony comes back to your life, and the essence of universal human values education is said to be reached to the students and the people who are having it. Thank you for listening.